Greetings our small ruminant farmers, welcome to our Hyper Farm vlog, and today we'll be looking at small ruminants. Today's topic is housing and the importance of housing. Why is it that both farmers or sheep farmers should have a house? Well, one, it protects us from theft, from dog attacks, and also from the environment. One of the most important features and first that we should look when considering designing our house is the location. The soil should be well drained and also positioned properly, meaning the topography. Also, the ventilation of the house should be taken into consideration, so we'll be looking at the direction of the sun and also the direction of the wind. One of the key benefits from having a housing is that we have more control over animal husbandry practices. For example, feeding and our animal health control. It has been proven that systems like this have increased animal productivity and also your profit margin. Moving forward, we love for farmers to consider housing as we realize that availability of land has become less. And for us to move livestock sector forward, we have to intensify our farming systems.
Here at Unity Boer Goat Farm, we've been in business for over 7 years. My purpose of returning here from the UK to Jamaica is to raise quality boars and Nubian to distribute regionally. My biggest investment in small ruminants is housing. So far I've invested in two types of housing: raised slatted flooring and concrete flooring. The benefits of having raised slatted flooring than concrete flooring, I've realized that concrete flooring I have more hoof problems than the raised slatted flooring. Raised slatted flooring give you a more harder hoof, foot, you don't give you so much hoof, foot problems. But concrete flooring, because of the way the goats stand and it gives you a problem that softens the hoof and it will give you hoof rot. So the overall health benefits, I would go with the raised slatted flooring than the concrete flooring.
Here at Unity Boer Goat Farm, we decided to compare the two housing designs. The slatted floor, raised, versus the concrete floor. Here at the farm, Mr. Bartley has adjusted his house size to about 5 feet off the ground. Ideally, it can be from 3 feet to 6 feet. I would make a comparison to ensure that my worker's head can at least easily go underneath the house so can remove the manure. A disadvantage of using the concrete flooring is the consistent cleaning. Your sanitation game would have to be up compared to your raised slatted floor. You can probably clean once a week or even once a month if kept properly. The spacing required for your housing can be determined by several factors. One, the design of your pens. Each pen space determines the animal that is within, and each animal requires a specific square feet. In addition to the space requirements for your animals housed in pens, the consideration for the dimension for your feed trough, for your waterer, for your mineral feeders, and the spacing for your overall pen size should be considered. An additional benefit of having a raised slatted floor is the issue of ventilation. This allows for hot air to quickly rise through the pen and dissipate into the environment. With the issue of climate change and farmers enduring prolonged droughts, farmers have become innovative. Now farmers have adopted rainwater harvesting. We have now added gutters to the side of our pens to capture water that can be saved in a tank and used later for use. An important feature for your farm especially is your nutrition. And in nutrition we mean feed storage, and we do have to build facilities to store these products. It's important that you have a well ventilated, cool area to store your hyper grain, and also an area cool enough to store your hyper medications, and even a refrigerator to keep your antibiotics. When storing hay, please ensure that the area is dried with no access to moisture, which can build up molds and fungus. Traditionally, when building a raised slatted house, farmers either use metal or wood. This has to also be constructed inside the ground. It is important that we use concrete as the foundation, which is then built on either by the metal or the wood. Knowing that we're from the tropics, we have to also take into consideration hurricane and even sometimes earthquakes. So for hurricane, we ensure that farmers use hurricane straps to strengthen their roof. Hyper has now designed a system where Owen Bartley group is benefiting from feed, medication, veterinary service, and nutritional consultation service, which we actually conduct right across the island for our farmers. Come and join the team and watch us use sustainable practices to achieve our goals.